It's like you go out there and it's a whole day. You're out there like, yeah. And you're out there 12 hours, you're like, you think it's like an hour.
You're like that.
Yeah, it's like you're going with time.
Yeah, you get lost in the room.
It's not even
No, just allow me.
But learn the ropes. No pun intended. You're the fun guy. Oh, yeah.
There's only one ice cream.
You can leave when you hold the house.
You're going up with no road. You can on bowls, it's different.
Yeah, I'm miles in and he goes, beep, shut it down.
Climbing Colorado, it's a big state. El Capitan, I never did. That's like you better say.
Y'all do it on a bike?
Yeah.
It's taking 2 weeks.
On the bike?
Yeah, I'm going to take my 29. And get that.
Amtrak has it.
It's like $450 if you're back.
Yeah.
And then you can take it 10 times and you're ready to go. I'm just going to get in. Hopefully it'll take my bike. I guess there's I don't have any time. I have like 3 weeks.
Hey, how you doing?
You going to
I used to ride out there, but I've never ridden all the way from Denver. So then I was going to get to Salt Lake. I was going to get the train again and go to in Oregon, I was a day late, literally 24 hours.
All right, over, Zach.
All right, how are you?
Good. How you doing? Did you ride over?
No, just sit for the car. My cousin came down from Buffalo to see my grandparents last weekend.
Yeah.
So we did some gravel rides up in State College.
Nice. Your family from up there?
Yeah, my mom's from Buffalo originally. My dad's from like Philly area.
Yeah.
They met at Penn State and never
Okay.
left. But yeah.
I look forward to hearing about your trip.
I have a lot of family up there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Port Matilda and Tyrone. And
Oh, okay.
you grew up there?
Yeah.
You go to Bland's Park a lot?
Which part?
Bland's Park? It's up in Tyrone. It's like a little amusement park.
Oh, not. We weren't big amusement park fans, but we did go to Del Grosso's. Twice when we were kids.
It was Bland's Park before it was Del Grosso's.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
I'm a little older.
My dad worked for New Pig.
Yeah.
It's like right there.
Okay. I forgot they changed the name to Del Grosso's. I hasn't been there since I was probably 12 years old.
Yeah, I did.
That was back when no phone.
I did a trip in 75.
Yeah, I got a second set of wheels for this with 38, like gravelish.
Yeah.
But I heard that people have squeezed 40s on the Domanis.
Yeah.
So I'll probably do that to make it a little bit more gravel capable.
Just bikes.
Nice.
We just literally
I
had
did buy like a hardtail recently because it was on sale.
everything was in that pack.
So I figured just ride this
One pack.
Dad carried
on
that,
everything
right?
and then if I'm on their bike, bring the hardtail next time.
Yeah. I keep a second set of wheels with a different cassette and chain for hillier stuff, but
Gotcha. Do you have to adjust the derailleur when you switch the cassette?
not this one. I only go from a 34 to a 36, so I just put a different chain on when I do it.
Okay.
But the derailleur stays pretty true to everything for it.
Gotcha. that's cool. Yeah, this one came with an 1134 and a 5034 up
Yeah.
front. So I at least have 1-to-1, but I guess I could fit an 11 to 36 on the back.
It's not a huge difference, but did you ride Ruben's Challenge last year? That's about the only ride I'd probably put those wheels on for. It's like almost 5,000 feet of climbing or something like that. It was a lot.
Long story short, he would go places. Sorry about that. They didn't call me, so I couldn't do it. So it's fine. We have a sweep today.
Okay.
Hey, Garen, how you doing?
Greg?
Good.
You
too.
And there's also a shorter ride up from.
Yeah, I'm in cheat. I'm going to do 30 miles.
I'm not cheating, it's a prophecy. 30 miles, a little bit slower. So I expect
He's a much nicer ride leader than Garen is. I was cutting out early. He made me sign a waiver.
Yeah, it wasn't
Stay dry.
You can sign the waiver.
No longer under Garen's supervision. How's Bill's Hills going?
It's going good. I didn't ride on Thursday, but the three previous were very good. You would love it.
Yeah, I want to. It's Thursdays or is it Tuesday and Thursday? Okay.
Morning, Bill.
I don't know that I'll be able to do Tuesdays because we're in the office over in York on those days, but maybe I can try and do. Because I was like, yeah, maybe I will try and cut out a little bit earlier on Thursday.
The distance there 4 times on Tuesday. The ride with Thursday was just kind of a triple ride. The last weekend in
I'm offering it. He kind of looks at me sideways.
I think Colin's coming Wednesday or Thursday.
Oh, really?
He hasn't been here much. Hey! I think so, yeah.
The new building, yeah.
Motley Crue, CP.
I don't know. I haven't been riding too much. Josh has a lot of stuff with his daughter, like cheer and stuff on the weekends, and Alex is still trying to get his apartment remodeled. How you been, Aaron?
All right. Too much work, but that's kind of normal for me.
Yeah. Car up.
Car up. Are you guys busy in the spring with people being like, hey, I'm gonna put
Yeah,
your TV out?
I'm back to work full time, and yep, it's nice and start making some money again. You have any trips coming up?
I'm gonna go to New York next week for like a day. I go to Nashville in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
And I go to Europe mid-June for
Who's that for?
Drake.
Nice. You guys work repeatedly with a lot of them?
Yeah. Generally, we don't, knock on wood, lose clients.
Yeah.
Once we add them in, and
Well, who's your competitor, actually?
there's no one company that has the breadth of offering that we do.
Yeah.
So if you want to put a show together, you'd have to go to 3 or 4 companies to get the same.
Yeah, the same amount of stuff you guys can offer in one.
Yeah.
The Thursday is nice. It's a really nice ride. A lot of wind going out, but man, it was all tailwind on the way back. And we ripped it. That is work though anyway.
I know, but I feel like when I'm working more, when I need to be biking.
Especially if you're flying a lot and sitting down on planes a lot. That.
There's that, but like just the stress component and having a little bit of a meditative relief.
When you're on the road, how many hours are you putting in a day when you're actually on the road? Is that like a sun up to sundown thing? Yeah. I get how that could wear you down mentally.
Yeah, you know, there's definitely times where it's sleep when you can and not going to the gym.
Yeah.
But I always feel better if I do.
That's the hard part, is getting motivated to do it. You always feel better afterwards.
Well, like this, right now I'm super slammed, but it's all office. And
Yeah.
I spent probably 8.5 hours on the phone yesterday, and then another 5 hours in meetings.
Oh, jeez.
And then emails and Slack messages and drawing reviews. And
What's your primary position there? Are you like logistics or?
I'm the vice president of global projects.
Okay.
So I'm in charge of the kind of concert touring
Yeah.
division, which sometimes includes sales, sometimes includes.
So you're overseeing
Operations.
you're overseeing a lot, obviously. Yeah.
And then I'm in charge of kind of the production logistics for Drake.
You have a favorite person you work with, singer-wise or
No, but
group-wise?
they're the ones who want me to be in charge of everything.
Good. That's a good sign.
So it's interesting for me because it's not the same thing over and over.
Yeah.
How much time are you in an office doing paperwork, billing, and that kind of stuff?
All the time.
Okay.
I very rarely get out in the field anymore. I hate office work. I'd much rather be out in the field, but I'm really good at it.
Well, and it is.
And I used to do this all by myself when I first started, and it's just gotten big enough where you need someone in the office full time. It's just.
Well, a lot of businesses don't prioritize it. You know, a lot of
No,
small
we definitely
businesses-
stand out like that as far as. Everyone's like, oh my God, you got back to me so quick. I'm like, yeah.
That's part of customer service. And how you
I've been
run
in,
business,
yeah,
you
I've
know?
been in
You can have
customer
the best
service for a long
technicians,
time,
but
yeah.
You don't answer the phone.
But it wears me. I don't know if you do experience that. It wears me out though. Like, just being in the office on the phone all day just really makes me tired at the end of the day.
Yep. It's a different kind of experience.
Yeah, exactly.
Where are the rest of the boys today?
I think Alex is working on his apartment, and Josh has like cheer and stuff with his daughter.
Oh, okay. So you're the lone boy?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm the boy, but the lone dad.
Ride tomorrow looks like a bus.
The other Josh have kids too?
No, he's single. He's a very introverted person.
Picked up on that.
Like I mean, he's come out of his shell a lot since he's met us and started hanging out with my Josh. But he's still a very introverted person, but extremely smart. He's very intelligent.
So they met here? I thought, for some reason I thought they met in the Army.
They didn't. Josh just meant, Josh's sister was in my Josh's friend group. And he came over to Josh's house for a cookout one time, and the two Joshes just kind of hit it off. And
It's kind of weird. Like I live 3,000 miles from where I grew up, so like I don't have any.
you don't have any family here or anything?
My sister and brother-in-law just moved to Lidditz
Okay, nice.
last year. They actually just bought a house in Lidditz.
Good. That's nice for you and her, I'm sure.
Yeah.
If you guys are close, I assume then.
We're close. She's 12 years older than me though, so we're not close in age.
So you big sister.
Yeah, it's because of the dynamics growing up. I'm the youngest, but I'm the like oldest.
Yeah.
I'm the one the other two call for.
You're the most mature.
Yeah. He's like, hey, we're buying a house. I don't know how to do this. He's like, you bought like 7 houses in your life. He's like, yeah, my husband always did it. I'm like, okay. Come do the walkthrough and the inspection and everything with you.
You gotten to spend a lot of time with her since she got here now?
Yeah, she's come out. Her husband, her new husband, works for Claire. That's what brought him here.
Oh, okay.
So they moved here for that. And then she's now the director in charge of a hands-on children's house.
Oh,
Lens
nice.
Valley.
Yeah.
She's run nonprofits in educational space. That's been her career.
Yeah.
So they really like it. They came from Nashville.
It's definitely a slower paced town here in Lidditz. Which I like this area. I mean, I'm from here, but I've traveled, but I still like this area.
I mean, I moved here in 2009.
Did Claire bring you here, or?
Tate did, yeah.
Tate.
And I moved
I
to
keep
Pittsburgh.
forgetting Tate, Claire.
That's fine. And I told myself when I accepted the job, it's like, all right, this is a 3-year commitment. Set up my career, and then I'll be out of here. That was 16 years ago.
It's funny. How old are you now?
I'll be 40 this year.
Okay.
Still pretty young. I just, some days I feel old.
I'll be 50 this year, so.
You're in pretty damn good shape for 50.
Well, I try. Don't feel like it some days, but definitely. I don't want to be the old guy that can't get up off the couch to play with the grandkids and stuff. So. Coming around.
Come back! Come around!
Yeah, I bet he did.
Wait till you see how fast your 40s go by.
See, I'm still not married. I don't have kids.
Is that by choice or just haven't? And if you mind me asking, by all means, I apologize. I don't want to pry.
I was engaged in 22,
Yeah.
and then we split up a few months before the wedding.
Your choice or hers or mutual?
She took interest in somebody else, and I took interest in not being with somebody who was doing that right before wedding.
I'm on my 4th wife. I know all about that. Alex and Josh's mom had an affair and got pregnant and left all of us, just gone. They were 2 and 3 or 3 and 4. She bounced to Florida, and that was it. No birthday cards, no Christmas cards, no phone calls or nothing.
Like,
I'll never understand it. But a decent human being can't, you know, just. That's part of the reason me and them are so close. Like,
makes sense. Bruce, you know the lens is missing from your light, right? Okay. Okay, maybe not. Is this a clear plastic?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. Someone's mentioned that before. So I should have reported it a year ago. So the question is always, if somebody doesn't know, pretty good.
Yeah.
You have any backpacking trips planned yet this year?
Trying to put a bikepacking trip together for end of May or early June before I go to Europe. I don't know that it's going to logistically work out. But, and then we're talking about October. Actually,
October's a lovely time to do that.
So the first time I did the Gap in C&O
Yeah.
was in October. And it's a beautiful time and it's not crowded.
Yeah, October's a beautiful time to be out on the bike.
It's just, you know, it's a little cold when you wake up
That's okay.
and the sun goes down by 6:30.
That's the only downside to that time of year, but that's what they make bike lights for.
Correct, and there's not.
And that's a trail, right? That's a, yeah.
The trail camp when you do it. I have. Yeah, you ever want to go do one of those? You know,
I don't
people
want
seem
to impose.
have a little bit of
I wish I could get the boys into that. Like, to me, I think that would be so awesome just to be out away from everything on the trail, camping, chilling by a campfire at nighttime. Yeah, just.
the vibe of it. Stopping. The thing about it is, like, you have to carry your gear when you're backpacking, and so
That's
creature
hard.
comforts often get,
Yeah.
we'll call them sacrificed.
Need some energy bars and toilet paper, I'll be good.
Yeah, and for bikepacking, you know, given the friction and everything, you're moving, call it between 5 and 10% of the weight. If you're hauling it, you're not having to carry it. And so, you know what? If I want to take a bigger tent and a better sleeping mattress, and
It is what it is. I mean, it's not like you're racing to set a record or, you know what I mean. I mean, I assume you're not anyway.
no, I mean, usually I plan out the days on a 10-mile-an-hour average. I've ever done, other than one day when I had a bunch of flat tires.
Oh, jeez.
I think I've generally averaged like 12 to 16.
Yeah.
It's really fresh.
Yeah, it is. It's that time of the season, everybody's planting.
I gotta mow my lawn real short and then overseed today. It's supposed to rain all week.
I did it yesterday because I didn't think I'd get to it today, depending on when the rain started, so I wanted to get it done.
Can't quite get your wife out on the bike?
No. She's been riding at home on the trainer consistently. She actually has ridden time-wise more than I have this week. I'm hoping someday I'll get her out on the road, but she's 7 years older than I am, and I get her concern with, not that she's fragile, you know, but I understand her concern of falling and getting hurt, and I wish she would, though. Be nice to have someone consistent to ride with when the boys aren't around. Usually on Mondays and Fridays I ride to work, and Alex lives where we work out of, so he usually leaves and we meet halfway.
Okay. Like he comes back and then meets you.
Yeah. He was giving me shit yesterday because he made it a little further than he normally does. He's like, "Are you going slow today?" I was like, "Maybe you're just getting faster." I was like, "But I was zone 2-ing it, so." And because of that, he had to climb this one hill.
You know you get to stop.
Yeah.
That's also an option.
You're a cyclist, you know that's not an option.
Yeah.
Too busy to date or not interested, or?
I have a girlfriend.
Yeah,
She lives
okay,
in Vancouver,
good.
British Columbia. So not
Talk
very
about
convenient.
long term. How often do you get to see her?
About once a month.
Yeah.
She was here a couple weeks ago. She actually we did one of the club rides.
Yeah, nice.
She did the short one, I did the long one, and it took about the same time. But
Car up. Or not. Oh, there it is.
she's decided she wants to get into cycling. But like until March had never ridden a drop bar bike.
Oh. It's an intimidating sport if you haven't done it.
Yeah, she's fine on the trails, and she can actually, she's good for 14 miles an hour, 15 miles an hour.
Yeah.
She's got the fitness for it, but she's timid on the roads, especially going downhill.
Oh shit, so am I over 50 mile an hour anymore.
I wrecked a few years ago pretty badly.
I know, yeah. I haven't had... Are you still timid going downhill now from that?
I have to see where I'm going and have to run out. I won't let it fly if I know there's like a turn or a hard stop.
Yeah. I got a little bit fast coming down a hill up by my house the other day, and I almost overcooked it off the side of the road, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not in my 30s anymore. So that's what I try to do. If it's not straight and I can't see it, I also like to know the road too. Like if I know the road, that's a different story, but went out. I didn't know if you engaged your attack mode yet.
No, because I rode to the start and I'll ride home, so that'll make this.
Yeah.
95 is either a pain in the butt.
48 miles. And I was out with colleagues till about 11 p.m. I'm not as young as I used to be. Able to do that.
They got caught. I think Jody said she had like 4 or 5 backups.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
The way the wheels pop with the
I should be, yeah. But I did just have a soda for 2 weeks ago. Of course, that's a little more funky than if it was electronic too. Okay. Did you have to adjust it?
Yeah, it was fine. There were a couple of gears that it was we had taken a few pedal strokes to train over. Yeah. And I don't know why, after 3 years, 4 years, when we take it,
We probably are.
yeah. But because it's digital, there's no cable system.
That's true. Oh, great.
Sure.
Good player. What's that?
Holding back the edge to blast ahead.
I couldn't hear you.
I said holding back the edge to blast ahead.
Thinking about doing an FTP ramp test tomorrow, so I'm not sure how hard I want to go today. But not wanting to go hard and the instinct taking over are 2 different things.
Correct.
Car up. We also have 30 miles to go yet. And you gotta ride home yet.
That's the real reason I'm holding back. Currently, this is a zone 2 ride. So.
Yeah, I've been between 116 and 120 some beats per minute.
Now I'm zone 3.
What's that?
Now I'm zone 3.
I wasn't feeling earlier today, but I'm starting to feel a little better. Ride yourself into it.
You're coming over being like, my heart monitor's not working. Going up these hills and showing my resting heart rate.
You're like, either I'm in extremely good shape now.
Which is not the case.
Yeah, some days I get up and it's like, oh, man, let's go. Maybe the next day it's like, okay. Can't always have an A day. Well, yeah, you'd have nothing to look forward to. Far back! Far back!
I'm coming up with stop sign anyway.
Yep. Watch the horse shit.
Left turn.
All right, now my heart rate's up a little bit. Just once, I want to see what it feels to ride like at 185 pounds.
I'm 190.
I'm jealous. Stopping. He's turning to, and it's a dually.
Leave it go. No, I have a couple. You talking about?
What is that version?
This is the Roubaix, same as yours.
Okay.
Yep.
Wait, it looks nice. That
Thank
must
you.
be A newer B, a higher end.
It's the newer. It's the next style after that one.
Okay. Without the inserts or whatever. I have
Yeah. Yep.
used, but I'm kind of itching.
This is the most comfortable bike I've ever owned.
Really?
I don't know if I'll ever own any other model.
Really?
Yeah.
I have the Diverge, like their gravel
Yeah.
bike, which is the newer one. That has that. You have
Future
a
shock in
spring.
it, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm kind of itching. But the thing is, this is the women's version, and they stopped making it.
Yeah.
So, I know. Well, those handlebars don't look too wide.
We can get narrower.
I guess. That would
These are the widest they own, but I'm a big guy. I mean, that's.
Yeah. Yeah, for me, it's I was on a, I don't know, trek bike on vacation. With your mom. Oh my God. That was the hardest thing.
I've never ridden one of those. How did you like it?
It was fun. Had the electronic shifting and
Yeah.
everything. It was nice. But my issue was the width of the bike.
Yeah.
It was too wide. It's just, I don't know. And where did you go for this bike?
I bought it used off of
Okay.
somebody
Okay.
down near, not quite into Philly, but down that way.
Okay.
Ready, you think?
What's that?
For the running? I'm gonna stop here.
All right.
Stop it.
Hey, good. How are you two doing?
Like a team.
We color coordinate. Except I don't have like a cool mellow Johnny. Makes me want to go to Texas just to get the jersey.
What is that? I don't even know.
I don't know.
Long way to go for a jersey, though.
It is a long way to go for a jersey. You're right.
But not too far for a beer.
I would agree.
Are back.
The inside person should be setting their line because they have the least amount of space. So if you're on the outside or a corner, you need to be watching the person inside you. And if they want to hit the apex and sweep it wide so they can keep on the tower, you just have to keep on the tower so I can get behind you. If you slow up, then we have a problem.
Looking up. Morning. I knew you couldn't resist.
I was just tired of getting stuck around dirt.
Nice bike. Car left.
When I stopped when we were leaving the parking lot, I was like, wait, I'm just going to sit out front and blow everyone up, and I'm not supposed to do that. I'll get in the back. And then
I'll just follow your wheel. Man, you're almost 40. You know, well, you rode here, so it always takes you a good 20, 30 minutes to get warmed up anyway. Car up.
Stopping. Slowing.
Heads up.
Sorry, I'm not pulling it hard enough for you.
Shit, Phil, thanks.
You just look like you needed somebody to push you over. That's all.
Good. Morning.
I've gotten suckered into this before.
You're right.
Yeah. Throwing down like 250 watts to sit on his wheel. Oh, this is dumb. Especially because we're just going to slow up and let everyone else catch up.
Yeah. Whoa. Car up.
We're not too far apart.
Why you gotta drop us, Phil?
That was just, yeah, we're good. Keep going.
You have a head count. Sweet. Okay.
Let's see if I get the eyeball on him. We got 3 back. Oh, okay. Is she? I didn't hear that. Sorry.
And Rick split off.
Rick is off. Yeah.
He broke off already. Huh.
Yeah.
He split the end.
I knew he was. Oh, he
He
just.
didn't
going
go
like
the whole way
second
out.
half.
He came back and I didn't look at his cue exactly where he was turning. He shaved the 7 miles off in the middle. All right, we got Sue, Craig, we're all here. You guys good?
Yeah, chain confidence.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the kind of that's the best
Car back. Coming around, Phil. that. Car left.
Right. Well, car up. Yeah.
Just left. 2 cars left. 1 car left. All right. Gotta get a bulky tube to put in there. Yeah. One tube in there. I guess I use that too now that I
Stopping. We're clear left. Car left.
Car left. Car left.
He's slowing. Everybody good?
They're saying to stop it.
I can't tell either. They're stopping. All right. Car back. All right.
Piece of shit. Oh wow, that really is opening up. Hey,
We're good.
right then. Off we go.
Tally ho. Good. You didn't have to drop me right away. Jeez.
You got way more power than I do.
I'm also probably 40, 50 pounds more than you. You know Hank Fury?
Huh?
You know Hank Fury?
Yeah.
Tell him CP said hello. How's he doing?
I mean, I haven't seen him in probably a year and a half.
Oh, okay. Is he still working?
Yeah, he's still with Claire. I mean, he was on tour with me in 2023.
Well, I assume you probably ran into him from time to time.
But he lives in New York now.
Oh, okay.
And Randy is somewhere up here, also works at Claire.
Yeah.
And Jim Meyer, who rides with us. Well, now he rides with the B guys because he got one of the track pedal assist.
Oh, that's cheating. Although I know someday I'm going to have to come to that to keep up with the boys eventually.
Nothing wrong with it.
No, because I'll be dusting them all the time.
Yeah, come on, guys, hold the water.
Yep.
Going up the hill.
Hey, where you going on here? I'm like, I know, but you're still not keeping up.
Go back.
Got her back. Right now, I'm pretty sure I can take all three of them. But if they put in 2 weeks of consistent training, that'll be over for me.
Josh is 29.
Josh is be 28 this month. Alex will be 29 this month. And the Josh that's not my son, he's I think 26, 24 to 26 maybe.
Brick log cabin out in back?
What the hell is this shit?
Rain?
No, that hill. I heard that before. Coming around. Hard up. Coming around. Heads up. Just can't help themselves. Very much unnecessary.
Yeah, this hill was what we did hill repeats on Tuesday.
Oh, nice.
We go up to the top and come back around the right curve and we do it 4 times.
You guys should just come do a loop around my house someday.
Well, see, that's the trick. I'm telling people, it's not like a massively hard hill. The trick is something that you can sustain effort and then do 4 reps on it. And trust me, by the 4th time, your legs hurt. Right?
Yep. Well, my
Far
cardio
up.
isn't perfect.
Well, your weakest point start, you start to feel where your weak spots are.
All of this is a weak spot.
What I told Bill was that hill was too easy, you weren't going fast enough. You can make that, it doesn't matter how fit you are, you can make that hill hurt.
You can do that on flat or up or down.
And one of the challenges is sit behind somebody slower than you.
Yeah.
What's that?
Don't try and pass them.
Just
Completely different game. You try to control yourself.
hold cadence behind somebody else and sustain power for the whole thing, not a... Yeah, that is actually harder than it looks.
That's what a power meter's for.
Yeah, I'm riding power meter.
Heads up, pothole. Or manhole.
Manhole.
How about we stay in our own lanes? There you go.
Well, I just have one quick question.
Yeah, what's that?
Do you recall after this? 17.4, and now I'm showing 16.8. He can,
Well, I'm showing 17, so
yeah.
slowing down.
We're up! Behind the buggy!
Another one.
Yeah.
Car up! Or did they speed up?
They always do. I had a couple of teenagers driving one time that freaking literally took off hauling ass.
Where are you turning off?
At Buckwalter, Buckwalter and Closer.
Okay.
It's kind of going left. Unfortunately, we have a left, right, a porch.
How's the wife and kids, Phil?
What's that?
How's the wife and kids?
Oh, they're doing good.
Kids ready for summer?
Yeah, I think they're the two
Are
younger
mom and
ones,
dad ready for summer?
I don't know about that. That's always a little hairy. Yeah. The downfall of working from home is that in the summer your kids are one room over making a lot of noise all day. Or needing to be driven to like 1,500
Yeah.
camps or something to keep them busy.
Josh and Alex would be so proud of you, Aaron, right now.
I'd be waiting for a thought, and then you tell me that there was something there.
You're waiting for someone to yell, hey, you didn't call that out!
Seems like not a fun thing to pass. It's a little hard to see around.
Fire up! Everybody's around. Rain might come out a little sooner than I thought. Gotta wash the bike tomorrow anyway. I want to check out your gravel bike sometime.
Oh, my track? Track fine.
It's set up with the things to attach racks and carriers. Yeah, I need to learn more about picking up a bike like that.
And I mean, now there's racks you can get even if you don't really have many mounts.
Yeah.
Stopping!
Stopping! Oh, she unclipped. There's a plane coming, hurry up, get out of his way. I don't trust him anymore. All right. Fucking dick. right. Nice pull.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw us turning yellow. Stopping. Car up.
Go to the output from the parking lot, down to the other end.
Yeah.
You less traffic.
It's gonna kill my average though.
You can go fast in the parking lot, and then we're going to stop.
Sprint point.
New segment.
Yeah. Aaron just became KOM on Stouffer's of Kissel Hill.
Get away from the front end loader.
Yeah. Whew. I know, if you're not...
A nice run. It's like right there. It's been there for a while too.
I have that one memorized.
You know it's bad.
Yep.
Wait 5 minutes of light. Everyone else is going to need to wait at least.
We got lucky on that one.
Hot day, there's nothing on shady but waiting. Not light either.
Yeah.
You're right in the middle. Sweating.
Well, if I'm moving, I'm sweating.
Yep. I'm thinking about moving sweating. It's good to sweat though.
Yeah.
Car back. We're back. Turning green. Bravo. Hate riding on this road.
Hard pack. Up. Stop it.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to be in front anymore, but this road sucks, so I just need to get through it.
You were fear pulling. Yeah, I hate that road.
Yeah, it's just a road you don't want to be too aggressive.
Yep.
Might be okay on Sunday, but Saturday, like during the week, it's not so good.
Well, then there's just those sections of the road people shoot up. Yeah. You don't want to get trapped in it.
Right turn. Another one. What's up?
Perfect!
Have a good ride.
Hey, you too.
Take care.
Thanks for riding.
See ya. Second, I thought they were going to take off.
You never know with this crew.
looked like he was trying to make eye contact.
Who remembers Freeze and Frizz?
Yep.
Were they still here when you moved here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I mean the one right here. There was one right here.
There's one right here.
Yeah, there used to be one literally right here. Come on, get in there. Then it moved up the Lidditz, I think.
Okay.
Are they still open up there or no?
Now that's
One
the
on
builder.
23 still there.
Yeah, I had a peanut butter soft serve there the other day.
That's the one I went to growing up.
The one out near Leola.
Yeah, I lived in Leola.
Oh, okay.
Growing up, I lived on Main Street. Right on 23, so just down the road from me.
If you weren't younger than me, we probably would have known each other back then.
It's very possible. So did you go to see me?
I went to Willow Street Votech,
Okay.
but a lot of my friends were from that area.
From that
so
area.
I was young. You remember the Doughboy and Tommy's?
Yeah.
Might have been. I don't know if that's before your time or not, but
So you think I'm younger than you?
you are, aren't you? I'll be 50 this year.
I'll be 52. So
No, you're not. Phil. Get the fuck out of here.
73.
Oh my God. You look phenomenal then for your age.
I-
Making the rest of us old guys look bad.
I'm holding on as hard as I can.
Well, you keep doing whatever you're doing, man.
I've been fortunate
Shit, I
so
figured
far.
you were
All
like
my-
38.
All my gray is right in here, so I can shave it off whenever I need
I didn't think you were over 40.
to. Nope.
Damn, Aaron, get up here and pull for us old folks.
You did a great job,
What's that? We turn left?
We turn right.
What the hell?
Right turn.
My GPS did this to me last time. Watch the grate. It did that to me last time, and I actually went that way.
I thought maybe you were riding.
No, it was telling me to turn left there.
So the two routes say the same thing. One
Do you remember last time we rode?
Last time you went the other way
Well, I downloaded this right from the meetup.
Yeah, because I almost actually.
Yeah, remember last
loaded
time
the
we
wrong
all
one
rode
this
together,
morning.
me and Josh went that way. That was why.
The problem is I always think you're probably just riding to the start and you're riding home.
Not today, I didn't.
We're back.
Watch that grate. Phil, I might need to see your driver's license, man. I don't know if I'm buying this shit. Pothole or manhole?
Denise 52 also. She's senior. A couple months, actually it's this month. That's what I said, this month.
She looks even younger yet.
And then Garen's like the old man. He doesn't look it.
He's like, who you calling old? What's that? I couldn't quite hear. Huh?
Going 3 deep in the road.
I personally wasn't. We're not all together.
You know.
No, trust me, I get your frustration. I drive cars too. Have a good day, man. All right, which people should I be following, them or you guys?
They were going up there to make a left, and I yelled up to him, we should just go to the light. How'd that go?
Really good, actually. Oh, I'm being serious.
They routed that queue before
this
the light
light,
was
yeah.
in. 'Cause that's a little bit better with sight lines up there.
Correct.
But now that this is here, we should update the route. There's no reason to go up there.
Change it.
But that's not easy.
he was complaining about us riding 3 wide. I just told him I'm sorry and had an actual nice conversation with him and told him to have a nice day. And
I wasn't sure if you're starting a fight or talking to somebody.
no, I don't. I'm not trying to start no fight. Kill them with kindness.
That's right.
Now, if they get out their car, it's a different story. No.
There are lines that you cross that you can't cross.
Heads up, he's close. Must be asshole hour. Butter road. Are you stopping here or riding back to the start? You going back to the start or going home from here?
Going back to the start.
You the man.
Then I'm gonna go to beer hall.
Peeling off. I'll meet you at beer hall.
Okay.
Should I have followed him or you?
He's gone home.
Oh.
Chain sounds a little dry there.
Tomorrow's my service day. Every Sunday it gets waxed.
Okay.
That better?
Far back. question is, are the people going to Beer Hall stopping there, or are they going back to the end and then coming back?
Definitely not drinking and then riding.
I mean, for me, it's 2 miles from my house,
Yeah, well, that's a different story.
all through a neighborhood.
What is it, Beer Hall?
Beer Hall, we're going to pass it here on the left.
Yeah.
It's German style brewery. We've got trying to remember the name of the club that used to be in the building.
Is it right on 23?
Yeah.
Oh, the jukebox.
Yeah, that one. Go left. There.
What's your girlfriend's name?
Christina.
Christina. Shit, I think it's changing. Oh, maybe not.
Give them a
They got green first.
green.
Oh shit, woodpecker. Poor guy. Right, come on over. You're good, Aaron. There's no one else behind us. Josh and Alex aren't here. Holy shit. How much of the group did we get dropped by?
Huh?
How much of the group did we get dropped by?
I mean, there were 24 people to start
Yeah.
out. And we just did stoplights. And then probably we stopped to wait for people.
Yeah. some nasty hills if you stay straight. Not bad, just steep little kickers. Far back.
riding last weekend, and the bibs I have a little hook on the back so you can adjust the length of the suspenders.
Yeah.
And it snapped.
Oh, shit.
I was like, what the fuck was that? Reached back and grab it. I thought it was my heart rate monitor at first. Like, nope.
Like, what the hell?
And I couldn't stand up for the rest of the ride because
His pants would fall down.
Because like, you have non-bibs, they have elastic waistbands.
Yeah, I don't ride without bibs anymore. I feel like once you go bibs, you don't usually go back.
Yeah. So I've done one bike packing trip where I had bibs, and all the other ones I always had just shorts or short liners.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you're biking and you got to take a shit, you're getting naked in a porta potty.
Yeah. I guess that would be a little difficult. Man, it picks up cars that far back is insane. That's awesome.
And this is the cheap Chinese knockoff.
Yeah. Morning. I think we're good. Oh shit. Well, glad we're getting out of here before it gets to be full swing at least. Hey. Peace out, bitches.